YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy B Camp back with some more Madden 22, man. Today we got the Bills franchise part 2 facing the Miami Dolphins, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Roll to 400 subs, get there by the end of this year, man. But let's get straight to the game. Here we go. Facing that boy 2. Gotta stop that medium pass. He ain't gonna be this deep. But the Dolphins got a good team. Good defense. Let's see how the offense looks.
The first drive will start at the 25.
They got Waddle too.
Dolphins ready to go to work on offense, led by their second-year quarterback out of Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And
oh yeah, big play. Big play by the defense. First play of the game, we make a fumble. Come on, man.
So here come the Bills for their first go on offense, led by their Pro Bowl quarterback. His fourth season, it's Josh
Got to capitalize on that.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Oh yeah, boy Singletary monster now. Don't forget.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
He dropped it. Come on, bro.
Too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a...
That boy Beasley got to make that catch.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense pressured that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job
he made up for it, though.
And holding him to a short game.
Beasley one-on-one in the slot. I'll take him any day of the week.
Drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal. Singletary.
Yeah, they had it.
Get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
No
gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Try a little fullback dive right here.
And they'll turn to the power.
Oh yeah,
TD. And he'll take it into the end.
That was too easy.
For a Buffalo touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
There we go.
Extra point forthcoming.
Go ahead and kick that field goal.
7-0
7-0, man. That fast.
Drive that time of 6 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a fumble.
But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession.
Damn.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football. Lost a lot of
defense coming out
but I
playing
think the good
crazy.
news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
To his throw here, take it in.
Nope. That's locked up.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
30-17, y'all know we playing, man.
You're going
to have to earn it.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one.
Oh, that's big pick.
He's got it.
What the bro?
It's a big play there for Miami.
So we're just gonna let Water run past 2 people.
How these guys can throw.
Come on, man.
He gave that everything he had, and it was right.
Can never let that happen.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh yeah, good defense.
Stopped immediately there. He got maybe
3rd and 2.
half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the...
Come on, dog.
And the
Got stuff in
Dolphins
the
are going to
line.
have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for
Oh, yeah.
1st and goal.
He's stopping that in the
Play going
backfield.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. On 2nd down, Bernard,
Nope.
and he is met
You better
at
pass
the line
it.
of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
End of the first, we up 7-0.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the
Here we go.
Dolphins with the
We gotta make a big stop right here.
as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's locked up.
Going there, but this pass
That boy
is
Tua
gonna
can't
wind up
pass. I don't know how he bombed us like
Great
that, though.
defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin
We up
shrinks there as they get the
7-3.
field goal to draw them a bit closer.
Second quarter.
Yeah, nice.
Gotta put some more
snap,
points
nice
up.
hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he'll
We had no blocking.
right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra
Ooh, we
intrigue.
almost broke.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And this is
Bro, what?
oh, it's incomplete.
They
He
keep
had a
dropping
big
these
gainer in his
passes, bro.
sights, but he could not reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
TD.
And I think that discouraged him from taking
Oh, man.
Touchdown.
Gotta get that coverage right, man.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And
That was
the
too
Bills
easy.
will extend their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate
We are
how truly
14-3.
fast they can move. That was incredible.
3 plays,
That's
80
the kind of
yards.
play where you
That was
kinda
too
catch
easy.
your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about
Once we get all the momentum, it's over with, so they better hope they get some.
Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be
He ain't going nowhere.
out of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to let one go deep.
Oh, that's
for
big.
Parker.
Ooh, he got lucky.
Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
there is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest.
3rd and 10, y'all know we
That type of
doing
speed,
man
do
coverage.
so. Send him deep. Try and throw
Them
some
boys
air
gonna have
under
to
it
earn it.
and hope you
Here
can
we
get
go.
downfield. On that play, they run successful.
That's caught.
Nope.
On the left side. And a good job
Punt
defensively. They
that.
stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them. And
We got Days returning.
This is taken at about the 14.
Ooh.
Good
That boy
blocking
slipped.
there.
We
Nearly
almost
sprung him as it is.
all the way on that
It's a
one.
19-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
So here are the Bills
Here we
to
go.
take over.
Third drive of the
He
day.
could go over the Steelers, and they lead this.
Ooh, if he broke that tackle, it was
Start here, 1st
touchdown.
and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd down at 7. Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
That boy knocked some more shit.
Past
They
the
better stop him.
45.
I like this young guy out of Ole Miss in his 3rd year with Buffalo. Prototypical size for a tight end, 6'4", 254. I thought 2020 would be a big year for him. I do think it will happen in 2021.
Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley.
Yes, sir, Beasley.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw
Whoa, incomplete.
brings up 3rd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right?
Crazy.
I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
I'm gonna keep throwing that thing to Knox if they're gonna leave him open like that.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
Getting that boy involved.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. To the air, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but Cole Beasley, he's in his 10th NFL season, and in 2020, his best year yet. 82 catches, close to 1,000 yards. Loves the freedom that this Bills offense affords him.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, he'll go right back to Beasley. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4.
All right, what we want? That slot post.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got it.
Oh yeah, Diggs. Don't forget about Diggs, man. He a problem.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen.
And we got all the momentum.
Offense,
Yeah,
look like they're gonna be
21-3.
fun to watch each and every time out.
See, now we forcing Tua to throw the ball. Y'all know he can't throw the ball in Madden,
up
bro.
to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Oh, yeah.
Take him down. The Bills get
That boy Hughes.
off the edge. Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack
Yes,
in
sir.
the opener. Adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came
Halftime, we up 21-3.
and it's paying off.
Playing great right now.
Now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the
Gonna
beginning
defend
of
that
the
short
2nd
pass.
half. All right, Coach, thank you. And we
get ball.
back for quarter number 3. from his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately
That was a nice
gets this
return.
out to the 25
McKenzie.
and as he's dropped it to 23. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the room at halftime.
It got his man complete.
Can't leave days one-on-one. No safety over top.
13-yard.
I'm going to do that every time.
A big play here for Buffalo. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody.
63 yards,
absolute laser.
And for a while when this place opened, all the talk was about punts hitting the Giants scoreboard here in Arlington. I don't think we ever heard about a pass hitting the scoreboard, but that's probably about as close as you're going to get. That one was way up there.
Dang, I thought he was going to get in there. That was a good run, though. Boy, Singletary shifty.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on.
And he is
into the
end zone.
And he got popped.
Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary,
baby, look at
his
that.
second touchdown on the season. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Man, the Dolphins, sorry, man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up.
That boy Tua got to step it up.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead...
All right, let's see if they can change it up on offense and actually get
So
something.
here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On third down, Bernard. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is...
This Bills offense is crazy, bro. You got talent everywhere.
And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And nothing doing.
That's on me.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Allen. And that'll be
that was good defense.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Got him.
He's got his target.
The boy Knox coming up big again.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Pushes him over.
Oh, yeah.
And this time he's able to take it down.
Nice little run by Moss.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Singletary, a first down and more.
That boy Singletary is going crazy right now.
64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Got him. Ooh, that was a touchdown.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's just his first drop,
In the
his
third,
second drop of the game.
fourth quarter, man.
Get only 3 there, so
Got to finish strong.
3rd and 7 ahead. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. He's to the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
That boy about to hit 100 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yards.
Almost.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, yeah, I'm running that.
He'll take it into the end zone.
Running that, man.
Touchdown.
Don't forget, Allen got legs, too.
Allen with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bills are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
11 plays, 82 yards.
One more.
Great job.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys
And Tua got to tighten up, man.
25-yard line.
That's all he got.
He's at the line ready for their next drive. And
They might have to get another QB.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't.
So you got to make those throws.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players. And
the Bills are going to get him as he goes.
Addison.
Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense. An entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you use the word sparked because you're not seeing.
Got to throw it deep to her. And boy, want to throw short routes. It's 35-3.
Has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Good open field tackle here. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return.
Offense
and
back with it.
possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And brought down, but not before reaching.
99 yards. We about to break 100, man. For the 2nd game in a row.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Just 2 minutes remaining here.
It's too easy, man. Singletary running all over.
Affair. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
Here we go, pick up this first down right here.
To the line of scrimmage amidst traffic, but in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
Now that was a big time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Allen gonna go on 4th down. He completes it to the tight end now.
Come on, man.
And he will
It's a little boy.
to the end zone. It's a
That boy knocks baby in the field.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Bass.
42-3, man.
And that will extend this big lead.
Dolphins going outside right now.
That time a 9-play drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because
Boy just
there are a
broke
lot of
100
people
passing
watching the
yards.
body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's a ball game. Dang, man. 42-3.
Offensive explosion help leading them
Dolphins
to
coach
victory.
mad as heck.
The defensive guys, they're just saying,
I will be
put
too,
those
though.
points up every week.
We balled, though, both sides of the ball, offense and defense. But we got to keep it going, man. Like I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content, man. Roll to 400 subs. But I'm out.
So for the Bills,
Peace.
it was a great